AIT.live. On air, online.
During the capacity building training, the Executive Secretary of the National Senior Secondary Education Commission, Dr. Iela Ajayi, said the objective of the training is to build the capacity of the teachers of mathematics and English language with modern skills, with a view to impart the needed knowledge on the students, aimed at ensuring that they pass the subjects during their final examinations.
One of our mandates is to build the capacity of teachers in this country. NSSEC is interested in who is teaching in the classroom. NSSEC is interested in what is being taught by the teacher in the classroom. NSSEC is also interested in how the teacher is delivering his lecture also in the classroom. You know that mathematics and English are the core subjects. If you fail any of them, you cannot proceed to the next level, that is tertiary education level. And so at NSSEC, we sat down and reasoned that, okay, one of the ways of building the capacity of those who teach our students is to organize this workshop. Because we identified that there are some basic concepts which many teachers of mathematics and English cannot effectively deliver and clarify to their students. And that is why we have organized this workshop. We have invited experts, professionals, to sit down with them and interact and break down these concepts.
Kano State Commissioner of Education, Haruna Dogwa, was represented by the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Kubra Imam.
The school sector has suffered greatly due to lack of any direct intervention of the federal government, except on the few Federal College of Education, that is the Federal Ministry of Education, in managing. This was in spite of its significant covering the most critical period of self-realization and maturation of our adolescents. It is now overstatement to the men to maintain that the design of Nigerian education system, choose of careers and work of life of our teaming students of senior secondary school. It is therefore safe to interfere that the future of Nigeria relies on the teaming of the population of our youth.
Establishment of this commission will bridge the gap in terms of knowledge, in terms of capacity building, in terms of facility in our secondary school. Because if you look at that, in the previous years, we have national university commissions that support universities. We have NSSEC that support colleges of education. We have UVEC that support primary and basic education. Unfortunately, there is a huge gap because we don't have the commission that will support secondary schools in the federation. So with this establishment, a lot of capacity building like this one that will deal with the difficult concept in English language and mathematics will help in delivery of the lessons.
But it's a privilege for all principals for this kind of workshop. Actually, it's very impressive, and it will give and motivate our principals to know how to manage their schools. Likewise, our candidates, our students, will produce the good candidates that will be able to answer their NSSEC, WAEC, both WAEC and NECO. And this kind of workshop is really a great thing that will motivate the teachers and as well as principals. This very workshop will give us insight on how to, this malpractice that is going on everywhere in the state, every state in Nigeria will be curtailed, and it will be a thing of the past, inshallah. We hope our students will read and come out and write their exam successfully.
The 5 days workshop with a theme tackling the difficult concepts in English language and mathematics had in attendance teachers of senior secondary schools from the Northwest Zone. Muhammad Adamu, AIT News, Kano.
AIT.live. On air, online.